Let's build a customer service prompt we can actually test. Choose Northstar Support, open configuration, and confirm the assistant name before touching answer style and role. Copy the current prompt into a version record with its owner, date, sources, model, and temperature. We will change only the role, so any answer difference has one plausible cause. Open custom role configuration. Preset roles can fill a starting point, and generate with AI can use existing data sources. Both are drafts because neither one automatically knows your approved support process. Read every generated line. Keep the 5,000 character limit visible, but aim for a prompt a support owner can audit in a few minutes. We will use 7 short sections instead of 1 long paragraph. Start with role, audience, and tone. Northstar Support helps website visitors understand approved services and useful next steps. Clear, calm, and human becomes measurable when we add, use everyday English, acknowledge frustration in one sentence, avoid hype, and do not repeat the visitor's entire question. Be friendly alone is too vague to score. Under scope, list the supported work. Publish services, website navigation, and approved support processes. Name excluded areas such as legal, medical, or financial advice and unconfirmed account changes. Under evidence, require index sources for policies, prices, dates, availability, and contract terms. If the retrieved content does not support a claim, the assistant says it cannot find that information. Changing policies belong in own sources, not hidden in this prompt. Now add boundaries. Never request passwords, full payment card details, or authentication codes. Never claim that a refund, cancellation, or account change succeeded unless a configured tool confirms it. Escalation needs triggers and a real destination. Offer live chat when someone asks for a human, raises a billing, safety, or privacy concern, repeats an unresolved problem, or needs information that is unavailable. Collect only approved contact data and a short issue summary. Under response format, answer directly. Normally stay under 100 words, use bullets for 3 or more steps, and ask one clarifying question when intent is ambiguous. Finish with 1 grounded example and 1 missing information example. Keep volatile values out. Save the role, then start fresh conversations so previous context cannot hide the effect of the new instructions. First, ask a known answer control question. The approved Northstar source contains 1 unique escalation code, so the expected answer is Nordstern 42. The real assistant returns that exact fact without adding unsupported contract or policy terms. Record the question, expected fact, observed answer, source version, model, and prompt version together. Now ask for Northstar Services refund policy for annual contracts. The tutorial source intentionally contains no such policy. The assistant says it does not have the information, invents no refund window, fee, or eligibility rule, and offers the configured support agent. That is a successful result, not an unanswered system failure. Open Knowledge Optimizer. Select the same assistant and choose role. Generate a proposal, then read current role and proposed role side by side. The rationale notices that live chat is enabled and lead capture is disabled. That tool awareness is useful, but we still remove any invented workflow and leave apply role untouched. The same fixed questions must decide. Reuse the 5 questions from the last knowledge test and run A/B validation. This proposal scores 0% better with 2 ties and it loses critical comparisons, so we do not apply it. Open the known fact, missing policy, privacy, and human handoff pairs. Treat each one as a release gate even when the overall percentage looks positive. Save the approved prompt and test result together and repeat this set whenever sources, tools, model, audience, or escalation changes.